Hello Stampers, how are you? I am just trying to get set up here on my iPad. If you give me one moment, please. Let me find me if my iPad would work. I'm almost out of batteries. Hopefully it's gonna go. All right, here's my video. Yay. And let's see if I can see comments. No, I'm in quiet mode. Okay. Hopefully that will work. Happy Wednesday. It is, can you believe it? It is December the 1st. Oh my goodness, this year, we're in the last month of the year. Where has the time gone? Sorry I missed last week. I was not well, but I am here today and I'm super excited to be stamping with you. So I am Jennifer Kirk. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And we are going to look at this Eden's Garden suite. So this suite is in the, and I'm not allowed to show you the inside. You can see it's already well loved. This is our new catalog that is coming up. Hopefully, hey Sharon, how are you? I'm not allowed to open it until January the 4th, I believe. January the 4th, and then I can show you the inside. But if you do want a copy of this, mine are arriving on Friday and I can throw one in the mail for you. So do let me know. Just message me and I can get one in the mail for you once I receive mine. And in January, it's also celebration time. So you can have a little sneak peek of some of the things that are in there, but I can't open that either. So for those of you that don't know, hopefully you don't hear my dog going. My dog is above me barking his head off. So for those of you that don't know, celebration lasts for 2 years. Huh, 2 months, I wish. 2 months. So January and February, so it ends the end of February. And you get free products. So with every $60 that you spend before tax and shipping out of any catalog, or discounted, the clearance rack, anything, you get to pick a free item. So it's super exciting. I can't wait. There's really, really adorable stuff in here. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But that's enough. I'm not going to get you guys all excited because I can't show you much about it until I get to play. But for a limited time, so this is actually in the new catalog, this bundle. This gorgeous 2x4 paper is not. So this is only available for a limited time. And this matches with the suite. So I just wanted to show you. It's a specialty paper, so there's some gold foil in there. Aren't these beautiful? Oh, here, there's one more piece here that we haven't seen. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And then if you flip them over, then there's all different patterns on this side too. So they're a bit of a mess, but so we're going to play with this tonight. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous paper, and also available, let me get this out of the way, for a limited time, and these are only while supplies last, are these beautiful gems, and they're a nice kind of a bluey color, and then these ones actually have like cherry cobbler at the top. Hey Christina, how are you? So these again, available only for a limited time. Or until they sell out. So January 3rd or until they sell out. So you don't want to miss getting your hands on this stuff. It's so pretty. Okay, so distinctive stamps. Okay, so this means that you don't want a lot of ink on your ink pad. Sometimes I even just use a dauber and put the ink on with a dauber. I can show you how to do that. Just so that you get a really nice clean image. Love the sayings. Look at this one. My heart is tied to yours. Tug if you need anything. Love it. Okay, and then look at these beautiful dies. These dies are almost, you could do them, they don't really coordinate with the stamp set, so you could really do them on their own. Really nice borders. Cute. Love them. All right, so let's get started. So we are going to make a version of this gift card holder. But we're going to make it not Christmas. We're going to just do it as a hello there or whatever. So this is one of the projects that we made in our retreat that we just had. So I can now show you. And it is super cute, super easy fold, and it's perfect. You just stick a gift card in there and you've got a cute little card to give. So we're going to do this, but we're going to do it in using the Eden's Garden Suite. So what do we need? We need not dirty cardstock. We need a piece of basic white, and this is 9 3/4 by 4 1/4. Don't worry about this. After I walk the dogs, I will put all the measurements up on my blog or on the bottom of this post. We need to score this, so let's give it a quick run through. So we want to score this at 3 1/4. Let me get it lined up here. So 3 1/4. Make sure you have your scoring tool. Get the arm out here, and at 6 1/2. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the snow. I guess it could be worse. I'm not ready for snow. I don't know about you, but all right. So we now have 2 score lines, and we want to have this open and kind of like an accordion. Okay, so we want to fold one side back and give it a good burnish. Okay, and then fold the other side back onto itself. And that is the hardest part of the card. That's it. Okay, and then you can see you do need to be careful with which way it opens. You want the part where your gift card is going to go at the bottom, and this one is for your top. So to decorate the top, we are going to, isn't this gorgeous? Which one do we want? Do we want this one on the top? I think we want this one on the top. So this piece of DSP is 3 by 4, and this is just a smidgen bigger. So it's like 3 1/16 and 4 1/16. So it's just a tiny, tiny bit bigger. And we just want to kind of glue it all down. So let's do that. I gotta get my glue. So Christina, how are the kids doing? Hopefully they're doing well. Okay, so again, I like to use Tombow just so it gives me a little bit of time to wiggle with it. And then we're just going to glue this to the top. This, seriously, if you need gift cards, this is a perfect gift card because it is super easy. I'm all about easy these days. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, sorry, my voice is going. I love this paper. So for the card base, we just have a piece of Evening Evergreen, and it is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And then we have another piece of the DSP. And this one is 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. That doesn't seem right. 5 1/4 by 4. So it's 5 1/4 by 4. That seems right. I don't think I want the gold. I think that, I don't know. What do you guys think? That's a little much, eh? It's pretty. Which one? Gold or the more muted? Hey Linda, how's it going? I'm gonna go with the more muted. I don't know. Tell me quick before I put the glue on. I can't, there's a delay, so maybe I'll wait a second. Which one do you think? All right, I'm not getting the delay, so I'm not gonna make you sit here and wait while I'm waiting for the comments to catch up. We'll just go ahead. All right, isn't this pretty? Oh, I just love, you know what, and I'm not a green person, so I almost didn't even buy this paper because I just wasn't all that keen on it. So that's that. Now, before we do anything else, we're going to do the inside, just in case we mess up. So all I did with this is just another piece of DSP, and you can use either one. I'm probably going to use this one. This is 2 by 4, and I just took a little circle die or punch and just cut out a little spot here. And that's just so you can get your finger in and out. So let's just do a little bit of stamping. I'm just going to, so this is actually, it's for you. It's from the Peaceful Cabin. I just wanted a little for you, or like if you wanted to do a thank you card, you could put a little thank you in here. You could do a to from if you're giving it as a gift. So I'm just going to stick that in there. Hopefully my head's not in the way, and hopefully it's straight. All right, and you do want to do the stamping before you adhere it on the inside. Let's do, okay, I'm going to show you. So if we were to ink this up and then stamp it off, you can see how it's kind of blotchy, eh? So what I like to do is I like, oh, look at how much ink I put on that. That's scary. I should clean it. I just re-inked my ink pad because it was out. So I like to take off, stamp it off, and then just daub off some, and then just stick this. How do I want this? Go right there. See how pretty it is? It's not as blotchy, right? So again, ink up, stamp off, daub off. And then, where do I want this? Do I want to? Maybe I just want to put it there. Okay. All right. See guys, we're almost done this entire card. And I guess we could put a sentiment in here too. So I have, let's celebrate everything. No, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just do a for you. We'll just leave that. I have something to drop off for you, Linda. I've been trying to get away from my desk to do it. So it's going to be tomorrow now because I'm still glued to the computer. So all we're doing is putting a really thin amount of glue around the outside. Okay, you don't want to do it at the top, you just want to do it at the bottom and at the side so that you have enough space there for your gift card to slide in and out. And then we just kind of center it. Again, we're using liquid glue, so it gives us a minute to get it centered. And there we go. Isn't this adorable? Love it. Love the paper. I don't know, it's just so pretty. All right, so let's decorate. We're almost done. So all I did was cut out a one of the dies from the set, and we're just going to glue that down. Do you see this? Isn't this ingenious? My friend Laurel made this for me because I think she was tired of me always going like this with my glue, and it's just the top of your like Tide or whatever with some liquid glue at the bottom to hold, and then you just screw your glue in, and then your glue's always at the bottom. Isn't that amazing? I think she was really tired of me breaking my wrist trying to get glue out. She's so thoughtful. Thank you, Laurel. All right. So we're just going to put little dabs of glue all the way around, and then we're just going to stick this centered. Isn't this pretty? You could, if you wanted to bling it up, you could do this in gold or put Winkostella on it. You could do all kinds of things with it. Okay, and then we're just going to glue this right down on top, just like that. So you could use a really strong glue if you wanted to. I'm just going to use Tombow. Tombow, I'll just have to hold it down for a minute, but it'll work. Make sure, again, before you glue it, that it's opening in the right way. So you want it to, let's push, I'm just going to hold it for a second. Just let the glue realize it needs to glue. She is great. She's awesome. Okay. And that's, there you go. Isn't this cute? Love it, love it, love it. I'm biased, but you know, that's okay. So now we're just going to stamp our sentiment. So we are going to use my Too Juicy Evening Evergreen. And hopefully I don't make a big mess on this. And just give it a straight. So I don't know if you guys noticed what I did. I used my grid paper here and I lined up my label. This label, by the way, is from the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So I lined up my label here so that I was stamping straight. And I do the same when I line up my stamps. When I put them on the block, I use the grids, put them down, and bring the thing straight. So most of the time, I get straight stamping. Nothing else in mine is straight, but sometimes my stamping is. The other thing I want to do, where is it? I'm looking for my stamp pad. I want to get this leaf here. Look how pretty that is. So, which one is it? This one? Yes, I'm going to do that one. I always keep the backing on mine. A lot of people don't, but I find it keeps my stamps in a little better condition. And I just put that sticky back on. And it doesn't matter if this is straight. So I'm just going to ink up and I'm just going to stamp a little corner on that. Oh, I put my ink away. I thought I was done stamping. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Sharon. So this bundle it is going to be again in the new catalog coming up, but it is available right now on a sneak preview. But the paper will be going shortly. So okay. Oh, just love it. Oops, wrong way. Look at how juicy my ink is. I didn't even barely touch that. I re-inked it and I put way too much on. But that's okay. We'll deal. Just means I have to use it more, so I get rid of it. Oh, so pretty. Okay. You can even see where I put it on. When you re-ink, don't do as I do, because it will make a mess. All right, so we're ready to decorate. So I've just done a couple of other die cuts here. And we're just going to see what it looks like. So if we stick this down, and this one is, so I cut two of these out. I cut one in gold and I cut one in green. The gold one I'm just cutting into little pieces and using them as sprigs if it works. There is also this little leaf. So let's see, do we want sprigs or do we want just the leaf? You know what? I think just the leaf is going to work. But you could use these just as little, if you didn't want something as big as that leaf, you could use these as a finer accent. But let's just use this. All right. Does that look good, guys? All right. So we're going to stick this down. I should have my silicone mat under here so I don't make a mess of my workspace, but you know, that would involve me being organized and being able to find it. You should see my room. I have, well, here, let me pull it out. I have all of these cards to get in the mail, so I have been a busy girl. I gotta count them. So I gotta get those in the mail. So yeah. So my room is a nightmare. But I'm almost done my Christmas cards, which makes me very happy. Okay, we'll stick those down. And then I think we're gonna pop this up. What do you guys think? So I'm gonna get a glue dot and stick a glue dot on the underside of this. Oh, my glue dots are getting stuck. I'm going to stick my glue dots just up in here. Anyone else shedding? Is it the time of year? My hair is falling out like you wouldn't believe. Okay. And then we're going to pop this up. So we'll get some dimensionals. And so for those of you that did our retreat that we just had, the holiday retreat, we are doing another one in February. It's going to be Sandy, Laurel, and myself. So do save the date. It is February the 19th, and we're very excited. We're planning it right now, planning the projects, and we just ordered everything, and it'll be all new product, well, mostly new product from the catalog coming up. So it's February 19th, so save that date, and there'll be more information coming soon. So what do you guys think? So this would be beautiful for wedding, birthday, any kind of DSP. So here's one in Christmas. Okay, using up the Christmas DSP, and here's one in the garden, Eden's Garden. For those of you that don't know, the clearance rack was updated this morning, so there's lots of amazing stuff on that. Oh, my puppy is going crazy. Lots of amazing stuff on that. It will go fast, so do check it out. It is while supplies last. And the last chance sale started today. So all of the items in the holiday mini, not all of them, but most of them will be retiring on January 3rd. So Stamping Up has put some of them on sale. So there's some really, really good deals in there. A lot of this stuff is not on sale, but if you love it, you want to get it because it is while supplies last now. And if it is retiring, which most of the stuff in the catalog is, you won't be able to get your hands on it as of January 4th. Okay. So if you want more information, let me know. And otherwise, I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry I missed last week. Hopefully, going forward, I will be feeling much better and I won't have to miss any Wednesdays because I love coming and stamping with you guys. So thanks for joining me. Have a great week and we will talk soon. Bye for now.